Hello knockouts, TonyaTko here, and I have a tremendous surprise for you all. Well, first of all, let's start. I miss you all so very much. We were so close, and so we kept in such close touch when I was traveling, and then even at my lowest moments, and that's when I decided to vlog even more. And then since getting back, because something cracked wide open in me when I reached rock bottom of that trip. Things changed for me, and something opened up for me. I really don't know how to explain it, but there was I can't say a regenesis. I don't know how to say it, but something just cracked wide open, and a new part of me was formed. And so I've been back, and I've been working really hard on getting things just up to speed, getting things changed around, fixing up the website, I changed the logo. And so this is what this video is about, because I don't typically do this, but I'm like, why not bring you all in on the process as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the second draft of my proposed intro. This is the intro that's going to be used on all of my videos coming forward. So the purpose of the intro is to answer who, what, and why. And not just why for me, but also why for you. Why do I do this, and why should you watch? All right, and also with the what do I do, and what should you expect? So the intro, I want to answer those questions. I guess who, what, and why from both perspectives. Who am I? Who should be watching? What am I doing? What am I talking about? What you should expect? And why am I doing this? Why should you watch? And so I know that you all have been there with me since the beginning, and some of you have come along later on, and some halfway through, some are just finding me. And so the purpose of this is so that whenever anybody watches any of my videos, that this intro comes in and lets them know who, what, and why from both perspectives. And so take a look at it, and I need you to answer two questions for me. How does the intro make you feel? And what would you say you would expect from a show that has an intro like that? And then what else? Oh, one last thing before I get out of here. What's happening? You know what? I have like bad allergies. I don't know what's going on. It's like dust, pollen, something, change of season, something. I don't know. There's actually two things going on. Tomorrow I'm going to be shooting a TKO Q&A. So get your questions in. I'll be roaming through the comments, because especially since I need your feedback on the intro, I really want your feedback, or I really want you to submit questions. I'm going to be recording the Q&A tomorrow. So get your questions in today. You'll have a chance to have your name and your question featured in the next video. So that's one. Make sure you have the tag TkoQNA. Hashtag TkoQNA. If you post it on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, make sure you use that hashtag, because when I go to pull the questions, and I'll be pulling them down tonight and tomorrow morning, just make sure that you have that hashtag so I'll be able to find your question wherever it is on the net. And you can ask questions about anything that you've wanted to know about me, about what I'm doing, about who I am, about whatever. I've gotten some submissions already on Facebook and on Instagram, so get yours in over here. And then lastly, all right, I'm also I don't want to say I'm going on a fitness journey. That's not what I'm doing. I have decided to change my life. And remember when I said something cracked wide open in me, something changed? There's a seriousness to which I am dedicated to fitness first and foremost at this time. So that's all I'm concentrating on. I'm concentrating on just getting everything up and running, and I've realized Gosh, you know what? I want to do a long vlog, but there's so many things that I've realized behind the scenes. You know, and you know some of it from the last video, because remember I was saying that I've been waiting for this show, someone to pick me up for so long, and I just decided to just go forward. You know, it's like, this is the age of internet media, and so it's like, I don't have to wait for the studio, I don't have to wait for all of these other things. I'm just getting started. I'm just gonna start, just like that. You know, it's like, however, because you know what it's like, if you notice one thing, right, because it's like, over the years, I don't want to say have been embarrassed, like, you know, like when I was at my loft and people would be like, oh, your background is so junky, oh, right? And then I realized, even like when you look at the intro, you'll be like, oh, I have different clips from different backgrounds and different times throughout my YouTube career. So that's that. So let me know what you think. I'm just gonna get started. Oh, I still haven't done my 100,000 subscriber dance. Now I'm up to almost 102,000. So I gotta get my dance on, be like, congratulations, congratulations. And then, so what I wanted to tell you before I get out of this video, and then I'm gonna play the intro at the end for you guys. I should have already been played it. As a matter of fact, when I edit, I should cut it in so you'll know where it's cut in by where you see it in this video. But listen. So I'm going to be doing my journey on a different channel, on a fitness channel, TonyaTko Fitness, and so I'll put the link for that down below in the description or in the comments or around here. I'll get it up there, and so just come on along. I am working with a trainer. And so I'm going to give you guys the step-by-step of what it is that I have done to start. Like, I did a parasite cleanse when I came back, and that was very helpful. I would, you know, my skin, oh yes, oh, that parasite cleanse was so helpful. And it took away my craving for sugar, which was tremendous, because it's like, health begins in the gut. Look, oh, the video is longer than I wanted it to be. So listen, let's hug. I love you guys so much. Hug me. There's such great things happening behind the scenes. Remember, tell me what you think about the intro. Answer the 2 questions. And remember the TkoQNA and then the fitness channel if you want to come along for the journey with me. And we're going to get it worked out. Look, nothing is perfect, but we're going to start anyway. Ain't we? Ain't we? Uh-huh. We are. Listen, no time like the present. Hug me. Hug me. Love, love, love. I love you guys so very much. Now what? Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, what? That's right. Love yourself. TonyaTko, and I'm out. Peace.
During a near-death experience, I realized there's a lot more to life than we previously thought. Now, I dedicate my life to waking people up to love each other. Most importantly, love yourself.
You want to respect me.
It took dying to learn how to live. I'm TonyaTko. Welcome.
Oh, 2 things that I wanted to add about the intro. All right. Do any of you remember, or did any of you watch True Blood? I watched True Blood for about 5 years, and 4 or 5 years, I don't know how long they were on, but from the beginning until it ended. And even up until, I mean, they had the same intro for 4 years plus, and they had so many, the scenes moved so fast, and there were so many hidden things in there that you could watch this intro over and over again for years and never tire of it, because each time you were discovering something new. So with my intro, since it's going to be used on all of my videos, and because I have hundreds of videos and I'm going to be making so much more, I want people to, I don't want to say be challenged by the intro, because it's not about being challenged. It's about really captivating the attention of a person so that it's going so fast that your eye is catching it, like your prefrontal cortex or whatever, the part of your brain, listen, part of your brain is catching what's going on, but your eye is really not really able to catch it. Like on the inside, like in your feelings, you'll be able to tell in your feelings what it's about, because the images are going so rapidly, because the videos are going so rapidly. You'll be able to tell what it's about, but not really be able to fully see everything or even fully hear everything the first time around, but that you'll be able to gain new pieces each time you see it. Like, what does that writing say? What does this? What does that? And then catch something new each time, you know. So that was another thing that I wanted. So the intro is 20 seconds. I wanted it to be 15 when I first got started, but I'm happy with where it is right now in terms of length. If it feels short to you, that's good, because I don't want it to feel long. And if it feels like the story's not over, that's because it ain't. We still living, baby. Listen, I'm gonna get to the thing now, to editing. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Peace.